Straight jacket. Straight jacket.
Hey, fool, you ready for another beating? You should have never came back.
Rome is not impressed, folks. No bison were allowed at the Bell Center. So he's going to do his best imitation of the Bell Center tonight. Here we go. There it is, folks. Rome is a bison of many talents. Well, guys, I need to get to games more often. That was a nice one. I had left right before the empty net goal. We wanted to get the hell out of there because it's a madhouse, that place. It's not like in Buffalo where the building's wide and there's a lot of space. The Bell Center's kind of cramped and narrow. It is. And getting out of there is a bit rough. It was 4-1. There was 5 minutes left. I just missed the empty net goal and I seen Tage got another one. So let's talk about it as the boys come through in flying colors tonight. Okay, let's look at the numbers. All right, shots on goal, 38-33 Sabres. And a lot of help early on with the reffing in this game, you might have noticed. Some very questionable calls, but hey, it happens to every team. Face-offs, 46%. The Habs had 54%. The Sabres, folks, were 2 for 4 on the power play. Can you imagine? 2 power play goals in the same game. My goodness. Habs were 0 for 3. Sabres pumped out 10 hits, the Habs 14. We had 17 blocks, they had 14. The Sabres had 11 giveaways, the Habs had 14. We had 3 takeaways, the Habs had 6. Shots on goal per period. 15-13 in the first for the Canadians. And then the second period, 14-6 Sabres. And in the third, 12-11 Montreal for that 38-33 total. Scoring. Middlestat opens it up on the power play. And folks, I was right behind the Levi by 8 rows up. Right facing Levi, right behind the net. Middlestat makes it 1-0 at the 5:33 mark of the second on the power play once again. And then Skinner on the power play from Tuck and Thompson makes it 2-0 shortly after, about a minute and a half later at 6:59. Then Armia, the ex-Sabre, gets a shorthanded goal, makes it 2-1 at 13:19. We head into the third. And I still had question marks, guys. I'll be honest. I did have question marks going into the third. I wasn't totally confident they had this game. And it's funny because Quinn scored, and I told Abe in this game, I said, watch out for Quinn. He's going to get one tonight. You could see he was buzzing out there, 6:45. Quinn makes it 3-1. And then Tage makes it 4-1 at 8:35, and Darlene gets the empty netter about 10 seconds after. It was right after I left. It was obviously right off the face-off because there was over 5 minutes left when I left, and he scored that with 5:29 remaining, so I just missed that. And he makes it 5-1 from Samuelson and Middlestat, and Thompson gets another, his 12th of the season from Skinner and Quinn at 18:32, 6-1 final. So I'm just looking quickly. Skinner is a real Habs killer, eh? He really is. What did he get in this game? He had a goal and 2 assists. A goal and 3 assists for Skinner. Thompson had 2 goals and an assist. Darlene had an assist. He had a goal, of course. And yeah, a goal and an assist for Darlene. So look, guys, I'll take this one, and you know it. If I'm going out in the cold to watch a hockey game and Buffalo Sabres are in town, they better win. And they won tonight, convincing fashion when it was all said and done. But you guys seen early, you know, they looked good. I won't say they looked bad. They looked good, but again, this thing about in our zone, the nonsense of urgency in our zone worried me tonight, up to the point of running away with the game. But before that, there was many a time in this game, I just thought, we got to clear the puck when it's in our zone. Besides that, I thought Levi looked really steady. I thought we forced Allen to work, even though we won 6-1 here. You know, the Sabres just, the truth is, folks, they're just a better team than Montreal. You know, they're supposed to beat Montreal. This isn't like a shocking win. Montreal is like overachieving this year, and the Sabres are big time underachieving. So this, for me, is not a shocker. It's just not a shocker. So right now, it's a huge win. We'll just take it and see what we can muster from this point on, because, guys, we've got to get going. This is hopefully the start of something. I don't know. I just don't know. 6-1, very convincing win. So I'm just hoping that from this point on, the Sabres maybe, I don't know, sat down, talked about it, and maybe they're just ready to do something in the new year. You know, maybe 2024 is when it really does happen. I hope so. So we're in Pittsburgh on Saturday, guys. Then we come home for a vital 6-game homestand. Vital 6-game homestand. Where I say we got to win 5 of those games. We got Seattle. We got Ottawa. We got the Sharks. We got the Blackhawks. We have the Lightning, who aren't lighting it up this year. And we have the number 1 team in the league, Vancouver. You know, I didn't put it in order, but I'm just giving you the teams. There's 4 games right off the cuff we should win. And I know we haven't beaten Seattle yet. We're going to. We're definitely going to beat them sooner or later. Again, you know, this 6-game homestand for me dictates the season. If they go 5-1, we're alive. If they go 4-2, we're alive. If they go 3-3, we're pretty much shooting ourselves in the foot again, guys. I don't know. We'll see. They need to turn it around at home. We know that. But hey, man, any win is a good win at this point. And to win against the Canadiens for me, guys, as you know, is it's always a good win when they beat the Habs. So I was happy with what I seen overall, I guess I should say. They looked hungry to win. You know, it wasn't. You know what? The hits when you're at the game, it looked more fierce out there than 14 hits to 10. It really did. And I got to tell you, though, the refs were calling it for the Sabres in the beginning of this game. The fans were, and I had some fun with the fans. Don't think I didn't, folks. I was saying, "Oh, calm down now, everybody. You be good." You know, I was telling the fans. I was having fun with the fans. And, you know, it's funny because I seen some Buffalo Sabres jerseys there, but I think I was the only one with a white one, at least that I noticed, that I seen in the crowd. We got in right before the game. We went in to get a pizza, and then, you know, like, it was a tight fit to get there right on time. But we were there in time for the small pregame and everything, and it was fun. It was a fun time. It was fun to go again. But it's even more fun when the boys win, you know, and they come in here and they wreck the night of like 20,000 people. It makes this guy feel pretty good, knowing they all have to go home not too happy about what they just seen. And there were some pissed off fans around me, really angry, swearing fans. It was really funny, actually, you know. But hey, I just stay calm, and the Habs made it 1-0, and you seen that we challenged the goal. We got the challenge. And then from that point on, Montreal took some penalties, which is kind of strange. And but that goal that led to Armia's goal, I want to tell you, that was, yes, before Armia got that shorty, Tage was coming in. And Tage has got to find his confidence, folks. I don't think it's anything but his confidence, because he was coming in with the puck, and he had a clear lane to shoot. I was right there behind the net. I could see. I'm right there. He has a clear lane to shoot, and he tries to make a fancy pass. Turns it over. They go up ice. Armia scores. These are the things that are killing us this year. Little things like that. Didn't hurt us tonight because we won. But it could have been a turning point in the game, is my point. It was 2-0. We're about to make it 3-0. We have a good chance. Tage, literally the guy with the best shot on the team, has the puck on his stick. He has a clear lane at the goalie, as I'm looking at you. A lane like this, where he could just snap it and take a chance. And he instead opts to pass. We don't get a shot away. They go up ice. They score a shorty on us. Not good. Not good. And I know we routed them, but it's still not good. It could have been, folks, that could have been late in the game when that happened, is what I'm saying. So I'm hoping that the boys find their game still. A win like this, it gives me hope. It gives me hope, if anything, you know. But I want to keep this in perspective. We're beating a team that's a 7-9 team on their home ice. Let's be honest here. And Montreal's not exactly a playoff team. They're rebuilding, you know. And what kept them in the game really was their speed and their passing. The Habs passing game for the first 2 periods was pretty damn good in this game, guys. It was. They were, looking good at one point, and the Sabres are getting caught flat-footed many a time, and it was driving me nuts. And Abe's going, would you relax? You guys are killing them tonight, But I was upset at certain points because I just see this, I see Benson out there with more guts, it seems like, than some of our players at certain points. But overall, hey, how can I complain? 6-1. They didn't score 5-5 on us tonight. They scored a shorthanded goal, and that was it. It's too bad Levi didn't get his first career shutout of Montreal, because I was saying it before the game, and people were hearing me too. I was saying this is going to be Levi's first career shutout today, I was having some fun too when I was in the crowd. So overall, the fans were fine. It was a good time. Hey, we win the game. I'm good. That's all that matters. I don't care how we won tonight, as long as we won in regulation and we won in good fashion. And today, 6-1, guys. No complaints. So, guys, enjoy the night. I just got in. I want to get a coffee, wake up, and try and go about my evening. See you soon. Talk to you soon.